Today we review the Garmin 62S and ask, if there's an app for that, why would you need a standalone GPS?
Britain, we have some of the best and most accessible outdoor spaces in the world. But when the weather closes in, it can go from sunshine to pea soup in a matter of minutes. Knowing exactly where you are on the map can be the difference between relaxing in the pub after a great day out and a long night waiting for the mountain rescue. Luckily, there are a few things that can help. Pretty much every smartphone has built-in GPS these days, and there are some great apps out there that can overlay your position onto a digital version of the 1 to 25,000 OS map. Combined with a case like this brilliant one from LifeProof, it can seem like a perfect solution. However, there are some downsides, not least the fact that the GPS receiver is so tiny you need a magnifying glass to see it properly.
Speak to mountain rescue teams across the country and you'll be bombarded with tales about people who got hopelessly lost, relying on technology designed to help you get to work in the morning, rather than help you off a mountain in a howling gale. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
It's not even as if I could replace the battery. Hoping I don't have to call mountain rescue. Not that I could with a flat battery. Good job I brought this. The Garmin 62S. Beautiful, isn't she? She is to the outdoor enthusiast what petrol is to Jeremy Clarkson. Power!
No bit of technology that relies on batteries should ever replace your ability to navigate with a map and a compass, but GPS units like this one from Garmin can be a really valuable addition to your outdoor kit.
Getting a map out when it's calm is one thing. Trying to use it in a gale is quite another.
The buttons and menus can seem a little bit archaic when you compare it to your designed in California smartphone.
But it's all laid out in a very logical way and everything is easily accessible. And having actual physical buttons means that you can use it without taking your gloves off, not something you can do with a touchscreen phone.
The buttons are big enough so that even if you've got sausage fingers you can still access all the features, and the receiver is several times larger than the one that's inside your smartphone, which gives it a much better chance of picking up GPS reception. Learning how to use one of these things can be a little bit intimidating, so we've come to the Lake District to meet Matt from Lakeland Mountain Guides. Hi Matt.
If you found yourself lost, it'd be a great way, whether your GPS has got mapping or not, of relocating yourself and actually getting a nice, quick, safe way off the mountain.
You actually offer courses and where you teach people how to use these things.
Throughout the course of a day you can actually get to grips with any unit and feel much more confident and be able to use it to its full potential out in the mountains.
Okay, well, I mean, I've used one of these things before, and I think we need a man with literally no experience. That's you, Ollie. So,
Time spent with a guy like Matt can be a great way to get to know your equipment, but more importantly, it will show you how to use it in context and boost your confidence in the hills. It was a day spent with somebody like Matt that inspired me to start mountain leader training in the first place. As you can see, the weather obliged us perfectly, allowing Matt to show Ollie exactly when a GPS is most useful, navigating a tricky descent in bad weather. Fundamentally, it's about enjoying the mountain safely, and used in conjunction with your other mountain skills, a GPS like this one can be one of the best investments that you can make before setting out into the hills. Because at the end of the day, friends, beautiful places, and a pint when you get down, that's what it's all about. A full range of Garmin GPS units can be found at Go Outdoors stores nationwide or online at gooutdoors.co.uk.